Hey everyone, I wanted to do a hatchling update for the leopard gecko work I'm doing. I've got a cute breeding trio that I only bred one of the females this year, and these are some of her babies. I had the morphs incorrect. This one is going to be a super snow, has the pure black eyes, which is a tendency of that morph. And I'm really excited about this one. I think I'm going to keep this one. Its name's Celeste, and was my first leopard gecko that I hatched out, as well as the little sibling here is the escape artist, is the Murphy's Patternless. And if you watch the other video, you'll know this one was a little hiss monster originally. Just made the worst sounds every time it was handled, and now is a little better. They've been eating up a storm. Both of these have full bellies. I filled this twice with calcium red runners, and each time I filled them, a different gecko jumped in and had their fill, so they've been eating like crazy. I keep the paper towel moist, and I have a little bit of large pieces of sphagnum moss, so there's not ingestion issues, but it holds moisture pretty well, as well as the paper towel. Both of these animals are really crisp and great at catching prey and don't have any of the issues that some morphs seem to have, which I'm really stoked about because I'm always concerned about breeding really healthy, awesome, intelligent animals, and these two are looking great. And we can take a look at some of the siblings. And here are 4 more eggs that hatched out from the same mama. And you can see a lot more about her genetics. Oop, they're a little bit scared like the first ones were originally, so we're not going to do this to them very long. But oh my goodness, guys. We have what looks like a Mack Snow, is this colorful one here. A jungle that might end up being tangerine as well. Another super snow. And I'm not sure if this is a Murphy's Patternless or both. I'm going to watch out there, gentle. If this is a Murphy's Patternless or both a Murphy's Patternless and a super snow, because I'm seeing the eyes as pure black as well. But these genetics do have Eclipse in them, so it might be a really good Eclipse instead of a super snow. So those are the rest of the siblings that have hatched. That, like I said, they're a little younger, so they're a little bit spookier. So I've been kind of trying to give them their time. And we'll take a look at the parents again, just to round this video out well. And mom is in her lay box. Here we have here. This is Pell. She hasn't laid in a while, so I'm thinking she's done with her clutch. 8 seems like, or 6 seems like a normal clutch size, but she is looking pretty round, so maybe she does have some eggs in there. I try to leave her alone besides feeding her. I don't handle her much. I put her back in with the male for a second. I think she got bit once or twice, so she's not pristine, but Murphy's Patternless show off any little bump. Regular eyes, but should be het Eclipse. And she also had the Mack Snow, which is why I'm getting a bunch of super snows. Pretty girl, though, really. And calmed down a lot. She used to be a lot more jumpy. I really like her attitude. You stay in there. It's going to be weird on the outside. I'll just let you go back. And we'll take a look at Dad. And he's looking chonky. I got a little bit of water there. I ended up running out of super worms, and he started to finally eat some of the roach species we have, but hesitantly. But I'm not too worried. He looks like he has plenty of weight in him. Big fat tail. So yeah, there's Ember, and he is a Sunglow. So a Tremper, albino, tangerine, super hypo. He's het Eclipse, het Murphy's Patternless, and he's a Mack Snow as well. Just why I'm getting all those beautiful snow babies. Oh, buddy, and you were just napping, and this was silly, huh? There's my fire dragon. Why would the naps happen like this? Okay, put him back and keep those other babies on the heater and eating well, and yeah, just taking a look at the leopard gecko project. Let me know if you have any tips or any questions. I've really enjoyed this breeding group. I really like how handleable and accessible and awesome these species is. So yeah, let me know what you know. Let me know which one you have as a pet. And thanks for watching the channel with all of the bugs as well. And don't forget to please the algorithm, like and subscribe. And a bonus for those that stayed through the outro, Matt has his first froglet. There's a couple posts on our Instagram about it. 3 little piggies. But there he is. This was one of the 2 that were riding on Dad's back a while back that we posted about. And doing great. The Azurius, Dendrobates, Tinctorus Azurius. There he goes. Little teeny, and he's that size. I don't touch, but yeah, you can see the size of the finger versus the... Whoop, bye-bye, frog. So there we go. Froglets. So excited. Thanks for watching, everyone. It's always a pleasure.